Today you're taking a test in math, extended rational numbers, concepts, and operations. This is what you've been working on recently in class. Question 1. Use the table to determine which statement is false. The tables have your numbers that you're going to be looking at, rational numbers, integers, whole numbers, counting, and natural numbers. So using this table, which one is false? Is it A, all integers are rational numbers? B, all natural numbers are whole numbers? C, all integers are whole numbers? D, all counting numbers are rational numbers? Please remember that you can pause and think about each question. Rule off answer choices after you've looked at the chart to see which ones are true. You want to look for the one that is false, which one is not true, and select that as the correct answer choice. Number 2, in 2012, film director James Cameron descended, or he went down, 10.9 kilometers to the bottom of the Meridian Trench. Might have said that wrong. The deepest point of the ocean, in a submarine called the Deep Sea Challenger. The trip took 2.5 hours, or 2.5 hours. What distance in kilometers did he descend each hour? Round your answer to the nearest hundredth. Record the answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value. If you have any questions on that, or if you're concerned that you're not filling out the Scantron correctly, please raise your hand and we can come over and help you with that. We want to make sure that you are putting the correct answer that's on your paper into that grid in the correct way so that you will know how to do that for future test. Number 3, Stella deposited her summer earnings into a simple interest bank account and earned a rate of 5% each year. The principal, or P, amount she deposited was $1,000 into her account. How much interest, or I, would she earn if the time she invested the money was 5 years? Please use the formula and show your work on your paper. I is equal to P times R times T. So your answer choices are A, $40 of interest, B, $100, C, $200, D, $250. Number 4. Which number sets of the value of a negative 12 over 4 is a member of? Is it counting natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, or rational? Answer choice A would be Roman numeral 1 only, which is your natural and counting numbers. B is Roman numeral 4 only, which is your rational numbers. C is integers and rational numbers. And D is natural counting numbers, whole numbers, and integers. Number 5. According to the federal law, food must be cooked to a temperature of 160 degrees. The temperature is going to drop 2.5 degrees per hour. After 8 hours, the food must be thrown away to avoid health risk. At what temperature will the food need to be thrown away? A, 20 degrees, B, 140 degrees, C, 72 degrees, D, 180 degrees. Please show your work, use a strategy, make a table, do something, make sure that you're showing some work on these. Number 6. A glacier that was 1,080 meters thick changed in thickness at an average rate of a negative 22.4 meters per year for 8 years. What is the glacier's thickness after 8 years? A, 900.8 meters, because 1080 plus parentheses negative 22.4 times 8. B, 112.6 meters, because of 180 divided by 8 minus 22.4. C, 1077.2 meters, because you take the number 1080 plus negative 22.4 divided by 8. D, 132.2 meters, because you take 1080 and you subtract 22.4 and you divide it by 8. Number 7. Jonah bought 4 glass paperweights. One paperweight weighed 2.5 pounds. Each of the other 3 paperweights weighed at equal amounts. If the total of paperweights was 9.7 pounds, how much did each of the remaining paperweights weigh? A, 3.23 pounds, B, 2.4 pounds, C, 2.42 pounds, or D, 4.1 pounds. Please use a strategy if you need to draw a picture to help you visualize this. Do whatever that you need to do, but to show your work on this problem. Number 8. The Dow Jones changed minus 382.20 points over 6.5 hours. What is the change per hour? Is it A, a negative 375.7, B, 58.8, C, negative 58.8, D, 375.7. Number 9. Dottie wanted to go to school shopping. She looked at sale papers to determine what to purchase. Jeans cost $25 a pair, scarf $6 each, shoes were $32 a pair, and t-shirts were 3 for $10. If Texas sales tax is 8.25%, how much will she pay for 2 pairs of jeans and 3 t-shirts? Please show your work. Then record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use your correct place value. Number 10. The temperature in Greenland at 8 p.m. was a negative 35 degrees Fahrenheit. By 5 a.m. the next morning, the temperature had decreased 10 degrees. So it got colder, guys. What was the temperature after the decrease? Was it A, 25 degrees Fahrenheit, B, 45 degrees Fahrenheit, C, a negative 25 degrees Fahrenheit, or D, a negative 45 degrees Fahrenheit? Number 11. Vanessa has a principal of $50 in her savings account that is compounded annually. The account earns a rate of 10% annually. What amount will Vanessa have in the account if she leaves the money in for the time of 2 years? Please use the formula and show your work. A is $51.25, B, $55, C, $60, D, $60.50. Number 12. John has gross earnings of $458.80 on his most recent check stub. If federal taxes are 12% of his gross earning, how much money will be taken out of his paycheck for federal taxes? Round to the nearest cents. 8, $55.06, B, $171.78, C, $38.23, or D, $119.29. Please make sure that you are showing your work.